Imagine waking up 5 years from now, debt-free, financially free, and mentally unshakable. No 9-to-5 grind you hate, no paycheck-to-paycheck stress, just freedom. Now ask yourself, what did you do today to get there? Here's the truth most won't tell you. Wealth doesn't start in your wallet, it starts in your mind. And if you want to rewire your thinking for success, you need better input. That's where these books come in. They changed my life. They changed my money, and today, they might just change yours. Today in Local Type of Laborsani. Book 1, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Narrator. This is the book that slapped me awake. At 21, I thought making money meant getting a high-paying job, saving a little, and praying Social Security still existed by the time I hit 65. Rich Dad, Poor Dad shattered that illusion. Kiyosaki didn't just teach me about assets and liabilities. He taught me the difference between working for money and making money work for you. Pattern interrupt quick question. If your bank account and your brain switched places, would either one improve? This book will show you why financial education is more important than job titles. It rewires your mindset, and that's the first step toward real wealth. And if you're thinking, I already know this, no you don't. Not until you've lived it. Cliffhanger. But understanding money is one thing. Controlling your behavior with money? That's war. Book 2, Atomic Habits by James Clear. Enter Atomic Habits, the secret weapon to staying consistent when motivation dies, which it will. Because let's be honest, how many of us have read budgeting tips and investing guides and done nothing with them? This book taught me that success isn't about massive action. It's about tiny improvements, repeated daily. You don't build wealth in a day, you build systems, rituals, routines. Pattern interrupt humorous tone. You don't need a $400 productivity app. You need to stop doom scrolling TikTok at 2 a.m. and go read one chapter. This book helped me stack good financial habits, tracking expenses, automating savings, investing consistently. Cliffhanger. But even with the right mindset and the right habits, fear still shows up. Fear of failure, of risk, of not being enough. That's where the next book changed everything. This Book 3, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. Money is 90% behavior and 10% math. The psychology of money finally made that click for me. It's not a how-to manual, it's a mirror. And sometimes you won't like what you see. Housel teaches you why we save irrationally, spend emotionally, and why being wealthy is often quieter than looking rich. He shares how your relationship with money is shaped by your childhood, your trauma, and even your friends. Pattern interrupt, relatable joke. No shade, but if your group chat is called YOLO Spend Squad, we've got some work to do. This book humbled me and taught me that avoiding bad decisions is more powerful than chasing perfect ones. Cliffhanger. But now that you've got the mindset, the habits, and the emotional control, there's one final ingredient most people forget, and without it, you'll lose everything. Book 4, The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. Most people are on the slow lane to wealth, trade hours for dollars, save for 40 years, retire when you're too old to enjoy it. The Millionaire Fastlane flips that on its head. DeMarco shows you how leveraging time, scale, and value can exponentially grow your wealth if you stop following the rules made for average people. It lit a fire in me to think beyond survival and start building systems, content, products, businesses, things that earn even while I sleep. Cliffhanger, but what if I told you? The real wealth isn't just what you do, but when you start. That leads us straight to something most people overlook, but millionaires obsess over. The books we covered today gave me more than knowledge, they gave me direction. Rich Dad, Poor Dad taught me what wealth is. Atomic Habits showed me how to build it. Psychology of Money helped me protect it. And Millionaire Fastlane lit the match to scale it. But here's the truth, none of these matter if you wait until later. Because later becomes never. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. If you're ready to take action today, watch my next video on the power of compounding, where small decisions can turn into millions over time. Your future self is waiting. Don't keep them waiting too long.